Hello everyone, my name is Donnelly. I'm the MLA for Coquitlam-Burke Mountain, and I bring greetings on behalf of Premier John Horgan. I'm sorry I'm not able to join you today. I'm sending you this message from the traditional and unceded territory of the Coquitlam, Katzie, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Thank you for taking part in this weekend's Youth Leadership Program. And thanks to Ravi for inviting me to speak to you today. Before I begin talking about leadership and goal setting and perseverance, I'd like to introduce myself to you. I grew up in the Tri-Cities. I went to school at the University of Victoria, graduating with an arts degree in philosophy. I swam competitively for 16 years, including swimming at the national level. From 1990 to 2000, I made 14 environmental marathon swims, including twice swimming the 1,375 kilometer length of the Fraser River. In 1996, I founded the Rivershed Society of British Columbia, a nonprofit organization focused on protecting and restoring the Fraser watershed, one of the greatest salmon rivers in the world. In 1997, the Squamish Nation bestowed me with a real honor by giving me the name Iem Yoyos, which means orca or strong swimmer in the animal world. From 2002 to 2009, I was an elected Coquitlam City Councillor. From 2009 to 2019, I was elected as Member of Parliament. And last year, I was elected Member of the Legislative Assembly for Coquitlam-Burke Mountain. In many of my endeavors, whether school, sport, or politics, goal setting and perseverance have been critical in my success. When I was your age, I set a goal of going to university. I was the first in my family to do that. It was a big deal for me and my family, and I'm very proud of having achieved that goal. And my university education has been extremely helpful in everything I've done since. When I finished university, I started a decade of marathon swims for the environment. The hardest swim I've ever done was a 3-week, 1,400 kilometer swim of the Fraser River. I was 29 years old when I did that first swim, and I had no idea if I could do it. I had to plan out each day of swimming. I swam for 8 to 10 hours on average every day. The water was so cold, and after that first day of swimming, I was hypothermic and wondered if I could even continue. But after a good night's sleep, I woke up and said, I can do this. In each of these marathon swims, I experienced adversity. I had to set multiple goals to overcome that adversity. It's often very hard to keep going. Your mind says, hey, it's way easier if you just stop what you're doing. But if you are able to persevere and complete what you set out to do, you will have an enormous sense of accomplishment, which boosts your confidence in your ability to tackle tough challenges. I was then able to transfer those skills I developed in swimming to my political work. After my second Fraser River swim in 2000, I decided to run for office, and in 2002, I was elected a Coquitlam City Councillor. Swimming the Fraser was a lot like running a campaign. I had to set a goal, I had to work hard, overcome many challenges and obstacles, until I was ultimately successful. I have won 7 political campaigns in my lifetime. Each one has been very challenging. But if you are goal-oriented and have a plan to overcome adversity and can persevere, you have a much better chance of succeeding at what you do. So I was going to mention that losing or failure is just as important as winning or success. While I may be undefeated in my political career, I have definitely lost more races in the swimming pool than I've won over the years. And those losses were very important in shaping who I am as a person and how I handled myself as a person. How you handle yourself during the race or campaign or whatever project you're working on is critically important. This morning, you're going to hear from my brother, who is a very successful swim coach. He's had a long career in coaching many elite level athletes. He knows a thing or two about success and failure, goal setting and perseverance. I hope you get a lot out of what he has to offer and what he has to say, and can apply it directly to your lives. In closing, no matter what your focus on in life, however you decide you want to lead, or one of the things that you want to do, the most important elements in your success will be following your passion. I firmly believe you need to be passionate about what you're doing. You will definitely have obstacles in pursuing your passion. You may even have people tell you it can't be done. But you just need to believe in yourself. Work hard and follow that passion of yours. If you want to know what you're doing, it's much easier if you enjoy what you're doing. So follow your passion, you'll overcome obstacles, build your skills, persevere, and you will find success. So thanks very much, and I hope you enjoy the weekend. And thank you to the Youth Society Leadership Program.